Some of you are asking that if we have been deceived so deeply and our mind is just not able to cooperate with our heart, and we understand this situation with our mind, however, it is not functioning well, then how can we proceed into the proper direction? And it is very easy and very simple. You have to follow the path of life. So what are the greatest patterns of deceit these days is one is self-sacrifice. With the pattern of life, there is no need for self-sacrifice. And people and great leaders who have been killed, they did not want to die. They wanted to live for something great, and they were killed. And that's totally different from self-sacrifice. And another deceit is the value of pain and the value of mistakes. Now, I do see what many people say, that sometimes we learn from mistakes. However, I want to emphasize that the value of a mistake is a non-existent thing. The value is that we chose to live and correct our behavior. So, our whole life around us is full with this lie that somehow we have to accept people's mean and life-threatening actions, and they are self-proving with the fact that they have changed their way of behavior. Now, many times these people are just talking and they don't change. And the other thing is that how physics proved this kind of, the truth about how life works is that when they change, they become another kind of person. So this other kind of person would never want to prove that the actions he or she made before, which were mistakes, they were serving, the goal of becoming this better kind of person. So don't use your, let's say, positive change to prove the value of your mistakes, but start working on fixing them. So these are the two main, deceits these days. And when you are asking me, and that was my first sentence, when you're asking me how to proceed when your mind is being deceived and you don't see the correct directions, it is always life supporting. Go to the direction where you support your inner peace, when you support your life, and never sacrifice yourself for anyone else when they are not willing to change. When they are turning to you for advice, only give advice in aspects where you can prove that you are better than them. Always say when you don't know the answer, but you think about something, tell them, I don't know the answer, but I think that might be a good solution. And never help anyone who is not willing to change, because there is no hope. So when anyone is coming to you with a question, give an answer if you are better than them and you can prove it for yourself. You don't have to prove it to anyone else. And then Never give another advice to the same person if the person is not applying your advices. Enjoy their, company if you want, but don't go there. Keep your inner peace and keep the sense of value that you live a valuable life. And this value, the conviction about the value of your own life, it is only you who needs it. And give it to yourself. And don't give it too cheap. Your advices, you were fighting for them. You were going through serious pain to gain them. So don't give them cheap, and invest them into your own life. And what will prove your choices is inner peace. Go for that. Bye.